Hello everyone and welcome to the midterm exam. This is it. Halfway through the semester, let's see what we've learned so far. This is the link to the exam files right here, and I'm going to show you what's in the exam, and then I'm going to walk you through kind of the process of it and then how to submit it. So here it is. This is the exam file, and what you'll need to do is hit File and then make a copy, as usual, and then put it somewhere in your, ITECH 150 folder, presumably, and just call it midterm exam or something like that. Doesn't matter what the name of the file is. You'll be submitting it, and I'll have that link to it, and I'll be able to look at it from there. So here's what we got. There's 3 parts, and these are actually links to the individual parts. So, but they're just sheets down here. So these links just go to these sheets down here. You notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets, and only 3 parts. So some of them kind of go together. And this documentation sheet is kind of extraneous. So the knowledge sheet looks like this, and it's just a few questions. Answer them as you will. TCP protocol is used for internet stuff like that. Just type in your answer, a couple sentences, 1 or 2 sentences for most of them. I don't think any of them requires a really big essay or anything like that. So you've got reasonably sized boxes that you can type your responses into. And then there's a little link back here to the main page, which you can follow, or you can just go to the next one. The charting one, you are given one little data set, and what you want to do is take a look at this data, and then as it is, build a column chart. Set it over here somewhere, some kind of a chart right here. Get them kind of sized up over here somehow. And then you're going to need to add a total column over here, so that adds up all these. Use a formula. You have to use a formula to do it. Use the fill handle as needed, and build a pie chart using the labels from here and the totals from the fill chart, and make a pie chart. So quick and easy, not too bad. 2 charts, done deal. We'll jump back to the main page and then look at the last one. We're going to build a pivot table. So the last one is kind of walks you through the instructions. The data for this is this next sheet over here. So this is data from 2003, the cost of college tuition, and it's kind of an old data set, but it's still interesting to see how much college tuition has skyrocketed in the last 17 years, because it's gotten really bad. But this is interesting. So the first part is just going to ask you to use filters, and for a little hint, filters are in here. Filters are here. And then it'll ask you to build a pivot chart, and it says exactly what things you want to do in your pivot chart, like how you want to set it up, and then what to filter out, and then it asks you to build a column chart to visualize it. The column chart will look something like this. The default title that it'll give it will be really weird, so just change it to something like this. Your end result will look something like this chart right here, and if it doesn't, try to figure out why it doesn't look like this, and then make it look like this. So something in this, you don't have to use blue or anything like that. You can style it up however you like, but it'll look something like this. And that is basically the midterm. It shouldn't take too long. You should have a relatively quick time of it. This part probably takes the longest. And to submit it, you're going to go up here, submit assignment. You can submit the link straight from your Google Drive. Find your ITECH 150 folder, look for your midterm exam, and then click link. And then it'll create a link for you, submit the assignment, and you're done. And that's the midterm. Good luck.